Hello guys, today's video is regarding IELTS writing task 2. Most of the students get problem while attending desired band score in their writing task. The main reason behind is that they are not able to clarify their ideas to the examiner. So from my this video to next all videos regarding task 2, I will teach you the appropriate pattern with the help of which you can easily clarify your ideas to the examiner to get best band score in your writing exam. The first and foremost thing we have to know is that how many type of essays are there in IELTS. Here I would like to tell you that in IELTS task 2 there are actually 10 type of essays. The first one is discussion essay, in which examiner asks you to discuss both views and give your opinion. Here we have to clarify both the views to the examiner, and from both these views we have to give them our opinion also. The next one is agree or disagree essay. Here most of the students do mistake. They sometimes go for partially agree and disagree. That is totally wrong. In this essay we have to go for one side, either agree with the statement or disagree. The third one is to what extent agree or disagree type. Here students have to go for 70-30. In simple words, we have to go 70% with the one side of the statement and 30% on the other side of the statement. In the previous type, which is agree or disagree essay, that type we have to go for 100% agree or disagree, but in this we have to go for 30 to 70%. As this is just an overview video, you will get clear about this essay when we do example of this in our next video. The fourth type is of advantages and disadvantages. Here we would go for 50-50. In other words, in this essay we will discuss advantages along with disadvantages. The next fifth type is advantages outweigh disadvantages. Again, most students do mistake here too. They mix this statement with the fourth essay type, which was advantages and disadvantages. Guys, in the previous one we have to discuss both, means one paragraph is of merits and the other one is of demerits. Here same, but we have to go for 70 to 30 with the statement. Means if we have more advantages, we write two paragraphs just of advantages and one paragraph of disadvantages, or vice versa. Everything depends upon the statement which examiner asks. Here he asks for outweigh. It means which side had greater point. The next one means sixth type is of positive or negative trend. This is similar to the first type, agree or disagree essay. So in this essay we again go for either one side, whether we write 100% of its positive development or 100% of the negative development. Here do not go for the partial one. Seventh, eighth and ninth, these type of essays are bit similar. Seventh one type of the essay is problem and solution. Here examiner will ask for problems along with their solutions. Eighth type is on cause and solution. In this we have to write on the reasons and causes along with their solutions. The ninth one is on problem and effects. This essay will highlight some issues along with their effects. Tenth one is two-part essay or double direct essay. In this, examiner will ask two or more type of the questions for which we have to give them the answer. Just take an example. These days, parents put too much pressure on their children to succeed. Why is this happening? This is the first part. Is this positive or negative trend? This is the second part. So this is what we call the double direct essay. We have to answer both the questions in different paragraphs. Now we discuss basic structure or pattern of essay so that we can clarify our ideas to the examiner. In first paragraph we write the introduction. Further introduction part consists of three types: rephrasing of the statements, thesis line and our ideas. After the introduction paragraph, we have to write two different body paragraphs. First BP1 and after that we have to write BP2. BP means body paragraph 1 and body paragraph 2. The things content which we have to write in both the body paragraph I will tell you. In both body paragraphs, we have to write rephrasing our ideas, elaborations, perfect examples along with effects or solution. In the end, we have to write the conclusion paragraph in which we rephrase our introduction. So guys, IELTS basic essay pattern is that we have to write at least 4 paragraphs. The first one is introduction part. Second one is body paragraph 1 in which we have to write rephrasing of our ideas, elaborations, example and with the perfect effect. Body paragraph 2 in which we again repeat rephrasing our ideas, elaboration, example, effect, and our fourth paragraph is about the conclusion. So guys, with this pattern you can clarify your ideas to the examiner without having any type of the problem. In our next video, we will do our first type of the essay with proper explanations so that you can get an idea how to write the essay. So guys, thanks for watching. For more updates, like and subscribe our YouTube channel.